Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a layout using the Simple Stories Forever Fall collection. I used this at the very beginning of the month using one of my sketches that I created for my little scrapbook store. So if you haven't played along with that, head over there to their Facebook page and you can get that sketch there, or you can go back to the video and it will be in my video. So I did a real-time video for my patrons, and so if you guys see my hands kind of moving all crazy, it's because I was talking my patrons through every single decision that I made, paper-wise and embellishments and everything. So if you guys would like to join me over there on Patreon and get some exclusive content, head over. I will have my page linked below so you guys can check it out. So I have this piece of triangle paper I'm going to use for the very background, and then I also have the light pink paper and the craft paper left over. They're scraps from the previous layout that I created with this collection. So I wanted to use those up, and the photos that I'm using today are pictures from last fall. One is of me, and then one is just of the trees in our yard. So they were taken at different times because you can tell that the one picture, the leaves are more yellowish, and then the other picture, they're like super orange. But I wanted to document them both because they were both in last year in the fall. So a multi-photo layout for you guys. Yay! And yeah, so I'm going to cut this into a fishtail banner. At first I was thinking about just doing one end, but here in a minute you'll see that I'm going to do both ends. I wanted to layer that photo kind of behind the photo of myself. And now I'm looking back through some of the 12 by 12 papers, and I wanted to bring in this blue paper because it has all of these really cute leaves on them, or on it. And for layering, I just kind of move things around, and if I like it, then I keep it. If I don't, if it's not pleasing to my eye, then I move it or take it away. A lot of people ask me how I do my layers, and that's kind of how I do it. It really just depends on what I think looks good. And so there's really no right or wrong way. Just play around with your papers and move them around in different positions, in different places, until it just looks good to you. So here is kind of the way that I want all of my paper layers. Now I felt like I really needed something behind the photos. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I love photo mats. So yeah, that is what I'm doing right now. And I'm using that. I'm sorry, I had a phone call. Okay, so that is what I'm doing right now. I am putting that buffalo plaid, or whatever you would call it, behind the photos. Now I feel like it's better. I know a lot of people don't put layers behind their photos, and they can just, or not a photo mat behind their photos, but it's really hard for me not to put a photo mat behind my photos. That's just, I don't know, I just think it looks more finished when I do a layout. Now, I love the way other people's layouts look when they don't use photo mats, but for me, I feel like it needs it for mine. So I'm going through the chipboard stickers as well as the ephemera, and I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want to use. And I'm going to layer those two chipboard pieces together. I'm also thinking, you know, I really want to use this washi tape, so I will end up using that a little bit. And so now I'm looking through the ephemera and trying to figure out what pieces I want to, what pieces I want to use. And so I do a little cluster down here at the bottom with a pumpkin and a mushroom and a little circle element. And let's see, I'm looking through some of the little like phrase pieces, and I actually end up moving that in the end. But I'm just going through, like I said before, and I just pull out pieces that I think will work. I don't always end up using every single piece, but I like to have pieces pulled out. So now I'm going through the sticker sheet. I have the 12 by 12 sticker sheet as well. And I'm going to use the sticker pumpkin with the florals on it because I felt like it was more finished because it has the flowers on the end. And so that's why I did that. So now I'm going to go ahead and start adhering all of these beautiful layers down to my actual layout so I can start embellishing. And make sure that you head over to my little scrapbook store and give them a look around. Michelle has the Cocoa Vanilla Studio stuff on pre-order right now, the brand new collection that's coming out. I'm super excited about that. So make sure that you head over there and check that out. And she also has a Facebook page, my little scrapbook store, or Facebook group. And I will have that link below as well. So I share my layouts over there, and a lot of other ladies share their layouts, and it's just a fun little group to be part of. So now I'm going to go ahead and start embellishing now that I have my layers all glued down. So I am going to put that centerpiece up that says Happy Fall up on foam dots just to make it rise just a little bit above that wreath. So it's going to kind of look like it nestles in the little wreath right there. I really, really like the way that that looks. So I also have these little leaves that are chipboard stickers, and I really, really, really am super happy that I use them because they're adorable. And I'm just going to layer them on top of each other, just like they are right now. And I'm going to put the one that's on top up on foam dots as well, because otherwise it would not have stuck to the paper. So that's what I'm doing right now. I wanted to use this piece, but I ended up not using it, and I thought maybe let's bring in some florals, but it just wasn't working for me. It just wasn't working. So I'm going to end up using this piece here, which is a sticker, I believe, and it says I love fall most of all. And it's like a little banner, and I'm going to put that up on pop dots as well because I don't know what my title is. My title could be I love fall most of all, or it could be Happy Fall. I don't really have a distinct title, but I did want to pop it up on pop dots. So I also have some hearts here that I'm going to put along the side. I have 2 chipboard hearts, and then I'm also going to bring in a smaller sticker, or heart sticker to layer there as well in just a minute. The great thing about Simple Stories collections is I love all of their tiny word stickers. If you get the 12 by 12 sticker sheet, which is what I have, you have all of these great elements, plus the tiny words, plus border strips. And then if you get their 4 by 6 sticker sheets, you get all of that stuff as well, plus some. And it's, oh man, they're amazing. They do an amazing job with their collections, I think. So the stickers that I use at the bottom real quick say, Autumn is calling, falling leaves, rake pile jump, my heart is full of fall, every year I fall for fall. Just really, really cute little sayings. So I believe I'm going to do one more little embellishment cluster at the top left-hand side, and I'm going to bring in some of that washi tape and layer a heart and then a little tiny word sticker that says, well, hello, fall. And actually, one of my patrons suggested to use some navy blue splatters because I was like, I don't know what else. I felt like it needed something. So I'm going to do that as well, but that's not going to be on camera and it's not going to be in the pictures. But I am going to do that because I thought that was a great idea. So yeah, that's going to be it for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and do not forget to hit that subscribe button so you guys don't miss any upcoming videos. Also, don't forget to check me out on Instagram and Facebook, and check out my Patreon page to see if that is something that you would like to join and join the community over there as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to spread love and be kind. I hope that you guys all have an amazing day. Bye.